Okay. All right. Welcome. Welcome, everybody to Polite Talk Podcast episode 31. This is Poppy. I'm Poppy, your host. What's up? And today I'm going to talk about, is One Piece the best shonen of all time? Is it? Or is it just overhyped? Let's talk about it. So, first things first. I have been watching One Piece consistently for the last like 12 years, something like that. So I've definitely watched it. I'm caught up to the anime. We're talking about the anime here, not the manga. So I feel like I have a validation to my opinion here. Now, have I watched every show of all time? Every shonen ever? No. What have I watched? I've watched, a lot of the main popular, shows, obviously Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Naruto, Bleach, I will admit, I have not watched all the way through mostly because there's just way too much filler. And also, just like when my buddies were watching, that was just the one show out of the three that we were consistently watching ever since, 12 years ago. That every single week a new episode came out. One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. That was the one show, I would not watch because it just didn't really interest me that much, But freaking Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan, freaking, I don't even know if Sword Art Online is considered, well, it's an isekai, but is it a shonen? I don't know. I don't think so. There's so many different shonen. It's like a ton from just forever ago. There's just a ton of freaking shonen. And is One Piece the GOAT? Is the question. I will admit I also have not watched Hunter x Hunter. I know. I'm sorry. I cannot get into that freaking show. I just can't. But yeah, I'm sorry. I just can't. Well, there's also Dragon Quest Dai, which I know it's not that popular over here in the West. I absolutely love Dragon Quest Dai. Absolutely love it. And then what else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. There's a lot of shows in the past that are just kind of dead now, like Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't think Inuyasha is considered shonen. I don't know. There's a lot of shows. A lot of shonen, and is freaking One Piece the best one? Honestly, and again, I might be a little biased, but I would say yes. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, it is. Whoa, what the heck? My light just kind of dimmed out a little bit. Let me just... There we go. Okay. So, listen. The thing is, the One Piece fans know where I'm coming from. And the non-fans don't know, / also know that the One Piece fans are just you know, they're stuck in their ways. I get it. I get it. I get it. But it's true. Dude, One Piece is literally so amazing. Oda. This man is some sort of god. I don't know. But it's just incredible how little bit of filler there is, and there has been, how consistent the story is, how just incredible the characters are to this day. I mean, one of the biggest positives of the show, just plain out simple, is just literally how relevant everyone is. It's classic to see the group of the main characters, besides the main characters, just kind of be forgotten in a way. I mean, Naruto's a great example with Rock Lee. In Naruto, he was amazing. Rock Lee was awesome. A freaking beast. But in Shippuden, he's a piece of crap. Neji was supposed to be the freaking coolest freaking ninja ever, and he got killed. Yeah, I don't know. And then just the rest of the team, everyone just kind of sucked it up. Dragon Ball Z is the same thing. It's always about Goku, which I get it. It's Akira Toriyama's, poster boy. That's his boy, blah, blah, blah. We get it, But, these shows is all about their main characters, and that's it. I mean, Boruto is still about Naruto. It's just, yeah, but One Piece is different, bro. I mean, obviously, Luffy is the captain of the Straw Hats. He is our future pirate king that we are following. But, damn, his crew is so awesome. Like, how many cool, important things has Zoro done? Has Sanji done? Has Nami done? Has Usopp done? Accidentally, but seriously. Chopper, like right now in the anime, he's literally trying to cure everyone that got infected. Even himself. And then just random side characters. Marco right now is dope. Odin was a beast. We just barely learned about him, but he was dope. Ace. We keep learning about Ace and everything he's done before he died, which was a crap ton. But damn. And it's just incredible how all the characters that are introduced in the show are all just awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's not just the main character, Luffy. It's not just about Luffy. Like, it's about the Straw Hats. It's about the crew, the family they've become, and the family they keep gaining. The allies they make. Like right now, freaking Law and Kid, it's so well done. It's so well written. The relevance of the characters, even characters that we don't think mattered at all, in Skypiea, or arcs that we didn't think mattered at all, like Skypiea, where now it's like everything about Skypiea was basically probably the most important arc after we keep finding stuff out. And it's just like, dude, everything that happens, dude, it's just so, the story, it's so amazing. It's like, it's incredible. It's incredible to follow. Incredible to follow the characters' growths as well. It's like a consistent growth that every character has. And that's the thing. It's like, dude, Luffy is not the strongest. He's not. I mean, Kaido is a beast. He's a monster right now. And there's, who knows how strong Shanks is. I mean, supposedly in the terms of ranking systems, he's not as strong as Big Mom or Kaido, but still, Luffy's never fought Shanks. You know what I mean? Um, and there's got to be others. There's got to be other freaking Garp. How strong is freaking Garp, dude? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, dude. It's just there. It's cool. But that's cool. I like that. There's like people that are still stronger. But that's the thing. It's like Luffy still wins, dude. He still wins. Like when he beat Katakuri, bro. Katakuri obviously outclassed him in every sense of the word. But dude, Luffy endured longer than him. You know what I mean? Like, it's just super, super well done, dude. Like, the characters are amazing. Each arc feels like a different season because there's not technically seasons with One Piece. It's always just been consistent as hell, which is crazy to think about. But it has been. And I mean, supposedly it doesn't have that much life left, but it feels like it does, dude. They consistently keep pulling out new stuff that, or they reveal more stuff that just kind of like makes us, oh, what? And it's just incredible. I mean, the amount of information and like no way moments that One Piece has is incredible. It's like, it's just unfathomable. It's so crazy. Like, the imagination that Oda has, but also the incredible way to, like, this incredible story that he's made is insane. It's just crazy. I cannot like praise this man enough. Like, Oda has outdone himself. Like, I honestly feel like Oda is not even a human. I feel like it's a group of people and they're Oda, like it's just crazy how well done this anime is and how good it is and how amazing, the abilities are and the power-ups of the characters, and just, it's goofy as hell. So goofy. I mean, the show is goofy as hell. There's no doubting that. But it's insane how well done it is and how amazing it is. It really is. It's crazy. It's just crazy how this show has been going on for literally more than a decade. And it's still just incredible. I mean, it's absolutely past Naruto and Bleach as the original big three in terms of relevance. Naruto, honestly, I will say Naruto is probably more popular than One Piece in the sense of like its coolness or mainstream like ness of the show. And that's why they had to make Boruto. Like, they basically just had to, because Naruto was literally so popular. It still is. But One Piece is like the meme of anime. Like I said in the beginning, it's like you either absolutely love One Piece because you've watched it and you're like caught up with it and stuff, or it's like something people talk about and they're like, they just have so many memes about. There's just so many memes of One Piece. And it's true. Like, that's the thing. It's like the barrier to entry for One Piece is ridiculous. I don't think I would do it. Honestly, in this day and age, if I never watched One Piece, I don't know if I would do it. I mean, honestly, maybe I would, because I do have a little bit of hype train in me in terms of like what I like, but not as much as most people, honestly. But for example, my group of friends, like, not all of us, but a lot of us, we love One Piece. We watch it every single week. We talk about it every single week. they even read the manga. I don't, but they do. And it's very consistent with us keeping up with it. I mean, I'm telling you, me and this group of buddies, we have literally been watching One Piece since high school. Like, it's been freaking years, dude. And we still love it. It's still amazing, especially with Wano. Wano's like art style just completely revamped the whole series. Like, absolutely gorgeous art style. And just the story, dude. Just things keep happening where it's just more and more and more and more and more amazing and more amazing and more amazing. And it's just crazy. It's crazy to think about that I'm still like obsessed with the show I've been watching for more than 10 years. I mean, dude, that's almost half my life that I've been watching One Piece. That is insane to think about. And I do not like have any shred of like wanting to stop now. Like that show, I'm going to watch it till it's over. And that's the thing. I can't even think about it being over. I just can't imagine it like it ending. It would be so weird if that actually happened. Which I know it will, maybe, but I just can't think about it. It's going to be in 5 years, 10 years. Like, who knows, dude? Who knows? But yeah, the show is just incredible. And I really do believe it's the best because of its consistency. Like I would say that there's shows that probably like maybe have hyped me up more in a shorter period of time for sure. But just the level of consistency of One Piece's like entertainment and hype is just so it's literally you can't compare it to anything else. Like, how is a show that has been going on for more than 10 years still this good? That is a feat that is incredible. I mean, absolutely incredible. That's an accomplishment that is just, it's insane. It's just absolutely insane. You know? So, yeah, man. I mean, there's a lot of shows that come and go. There's a lot of shows that, have potential now in these days, and today. But they also end, very quickly. Like Demon Slayer, dude, the manga's over. You know? Yeah, I mean, Black Clover's still going on, and it's pretty good, but it's not amazing. It's got amazing moments, but it's not as consistent as One Piece. That's the thing. It's like nothing trumps One Piece in terms of its consistency of being amazing. Like I know there are shows out there. There's so many shows out there that are so incredible and just so entertaining and so, hype and unbelievable, and the animation is just wow, and the story as well. But they end too quickly. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like that's why One Piece is the best. Because it's just so damn good, and it's still damn good, and it's probably never going to stop being damn good. So, anyway, I know that, like I said, the One Piece fans are going to agree with me. The other people, probably not until you watch it. But that's also the thing. It's like, if you jump in now, it's like, it's kind of hard to like fully, because I know there's people like my buddy Aaron, like he's watching Hunter x Hunter right now, but he's not like actually 100% paying attention. Like, sometimes we just watch shows or do things because it's like hype, but we don't really actually immerse ourselves in like 100% understanding what's going on. And I feel like if you don't do that, it's like obviously you're missing details. You're missing things that go on and blah blah blah. Now everyone's can do whatever they want. I'm not saying that you have to do it this way, but for me personally, that's how I am. I just like if I'm playing a video game franchise, like whatever franchise I want to get into, like I'm a little interested in Xenoblade Chronicles, for example. I'm the weirdo that has to start from the first one before I play two and then whatever else there is. Like, for example, with Dragon Quest. The Dragon Quest series and any veteran of Dragon Quest talking to like somebody that's mildly interested in starting the series will never recommend starting from one. But that's what I did. I started from Dragon Quest 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. Yeah, that's what I did, you know? But that's just because that's how I am. You know, with Kingdom Hearts, I did the same thing. I mean, I was consistent with Kingdom Hearts, you know, ever since it came out. But the point is, do I recommend watching the show? Absolutely. Do I understand how big of an investment it is and the barrier to entry, how difficult it is as well? Absolutely. But I have a buddy, for example, that literally just a year ago watched all of One Piece. Everything. And he's literally rewatching it right now. Yeah. It's like, there's people out there crazy enough to do it and do it twice. But, yeah, I mean, it's just, it just depends on you too. I mean, there's times, like, for example, I'm not necessarily, like, somebody that jumps on hype trains at the first go. Like, I really am not. Like, for example, Pokemon Legends Arceus, when that came out, that was what everyone was talking about. But I didn't play the game until 2 months later. You know what I mean? Elden Ring. Elden Ring was probably the most popular freaking thing on the planet for weeks and months. I still have not played it. Am I gonna play it? Absolutely. I love From Software games. But that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, I don't jump on hype trains all the time. I really don't. And so, what I'm trying to say is, if you're not ready for it, don't jump in yet, you know? Just like, keep doing what you're doing. I would say eventually jump in. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, it's so worth it. 100% worth it. But don't, like, push your you know, your like excitement or your need to watch One Piece because other people are telling you to. Like, let that come naturally. You know what I mean? Let it come naturally. Maybe you're done with the show and you just finished a couple other shows and you realize you've got some time. Okay, boom. You know, watch a couple episodes. Maybe the next day you want to watch more. Maybe you want to watch more. Maybe you want to watch more. You know, maybe not. That's fine too. It's like, just take your time. That's what I would say. Take your time, but do it someday. That's what I would also say, because it's very much worth it. And I would legit say that it is the best shonen. So, yeah. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think. Are you watching One Piece? If not, are you thinking about it? Yeah, let me know. But that's basically it for the main segment of this podcast episode. I'm going to talk a little bit about what I've been playing and watching, which is my follow-up segment that I always like to do for my episodes. But basically, as of right now, I finished Legends Arceus. Not 100%, but I found all the wisps. And I think I'm done with the game. I'm like 100% done. Like I still have kind of an itch to play it, but like I'm legit just kind of done with it. Like I really am. The idea is cool though. I am still somewhat interested in like catching all the Pokemon and finishing all their entries and blah blah blah, but I don't know if I'll do that. You know what I mean? Like right now, I just kind of want to move on. Right now, I'll be honest. My itch is kind of to restart Breath of the Wild. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know that's crazy to think about, but I think so. I think I'm gonna do it. Um, yeah, because right now, for example, I'm playing. I've already beat Age of Calamity, but I'm like the main story I beat. You know, there's still things that I haven't 100%ed it, right? And so I'm kind of working towards 100%ing it, possibly. Um, but right now I'm just kind of trying to see if there's any more characters I can get, or like I don't I don't think I'll get the DLC for the game, but I think I've played it enough to basically get my interest peaked in restarting Breath of the Wild. Because, excuse me, I just drank some water. I have thought about restarting Breath of the Wild so many times. Like, so many freaking times. And I have 150 hours plus in that game. And I beat Ganon, but I haven't 100%ed it. And I kind of want to. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I'm crazy enough to do it, because if I do it, I kind of don't want to do it like, because I haven't done any of the DLC of Breath of the Wild. You know, like I've done some DLC, but not all of it. So I don't know. I think I might do it, dude. We'll see. I might do it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, besides that, I've been watching Spy Family. Oh my gosh, I love that show. Today's episode, well, it's probably yesterday's, but the most recent episode, episode 5, which, you know, this podcast episode will probably come out when episode like 7 or 8 of Spy Family is out. But as of right now, as of recording, episode 5 just came out, and it was amazing. I freaking love that show, dude. And yeah, and then I'm also I watched half an episode of Cowboy Bebop, which I do want to finish that anime someday, but yeah, I'm gonna finish it. I promise. And then besides that, excuse me, I'm sorry. A lot of Pokemon Go. I just mega evolved my Blastoise again, so that's dope. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think I've played anything else besides that, or watched anything else besides that. Obviously, One Piece. Obviously, I mean the conversation for this topic of this podcast is One Piece, and Dragon Quest Dai. Dragon Quest Dai is so good. The manga is amazing. The anime is amazing. It's so dang good. If you want to check out my channel purely focused on Dragon Quest Dai, check it out. It's called Dragon Quest Papi. It's on YouTube. I've got a Patreon. Anyway. So yeah, I think that's basically it. Oh, I did beat in Super Mario 3D World. I did finally beat the challenge, the last levels, like challenge mode. I finally beat it. So that was dope. And so the only thing that's left is Champions Road, which I do want to beat. I do want to do that. So it's probably going to take me a while, but I do want to do it someday. So anyway, but I think that's basically it. So we could probably just end things there. So yeah, this is Poppy. This is Polite Talk Podcast. and I appreciate you guys for watching. Excuse me. If you're watching me on YouTube, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you can keep up to date with all my new episodes that come out or videos. And if you're listening to me on whatever podcast service you're listening to me on, Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Breaker, Google Podcast, whatever it is, thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe as well and follow so you can keep up to date with all my new episodes. And that's it. So, again, thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace!